Hello YouTube, this is SliferKing here, and today you join me back in my city in Cities Skylines. Now, the last part we were doing some work over there in the new borough created by the sunrise, as you can see. But I just thought I'd introduce this video in cinematic mode, showing off the area. Of course, we've still got the industrial area. Still got the wind turbines, and so on and so on. I haven't really done anything since the last video, apart from putting in a couple more wind turbines, putting in a new incinerator down here, and putting a new commercial ring just here. But I'll be moving that soon in a minute, because of course down here we've got the trains. Now, there is one thing. I am running quite a few. I have actually got quite a few train mods, because I do like transport. So I'm running quite a few mods. But I'll probably get to explaining what mods I use in the future. But yeah. But today we're going to be mainly focusing on building a new district over here, because this area is definitely struggling at the moment for workers. But before we do that, we're going to put in the train station. Now, like I said, oh, sorry, we can't put in the train station yet. Okay, there goes that plan. Go away. Whoopsie daisy. I haven't actually played this game in a little bit, so I'm a little bit rusty. Right. Anyway, first off, we need to build a junction. So it's basically going to be the same as the last one. Some roundabouts. In fact, we'll put the roundabouts in first. That should do nicely. One there. And one here. Let's clear those out for now. Of course, we're going to have a bridge crossing them. I can't remember, was it a 4-lane? Was it a 6? Yeah, it was a 6-lane bridge. Okay. Couldn't quite remember where it was last time. Oh, that's annoying. We're going to need a curved bridge. Why is this space already occupied? Oh, unless it's... Oh, okay, I guess it needs to be higher up. Damn and blast. Apologies for this technical annoyance. There we go. That should be high enough now. Ah, there we go. It's not exactly the prettiest looking connection in the world, but it does its job. Right. Where was I? Highway. We're only going to be building these two bits for now. We're not going to be expanding it out, so I think that looks alright. Right. I've already started expanding this bit as well, so we've got a road down here. But let's just expand that a little bit. So I'll build a 6-lane from here. Oh, hang on, that's not connecting. Oh, dang it. There we go, that's better. Right, anyway, where was I? Oh yes, 6-lane. Let's take it down here. This way. So this will go this way, and then eventually connect up over here. There we go. And so we should be able to get some housing around here. kind of just a couple of windy little roads. Ooh, uh-oh. Like so. Let's put in. In fairness, oh, blimey! I've just seen how much pollution's in there. Well, that is a lot. And that actually looks like a smiley face. I've just noticed that. Okay, yeah, this is probably gonna be a little bit more of a posh area, so I'm probably gonna take this up here and then cut it off after the hill. But we're not gonna go up there, so I think what we can afford to do is probably have this around here. As soon as I realise that that's actually the wrong road, there, I'll upgrade that. So have that going like that. Right, there we go. That should be decent enough. So let's get some big houses down this bit. Click, click, click. And luckily I will be able to expand this. I should be able to expand the subway as well, so they should be able to get to work quite easily. And of course there's also the bridge, so they can get to the industrial area fairly easily as well. I'm not sure what I'm going to call this new district just yet. Oh yeah, that reminds me actually, while I'm on the subject, I was looking down at the comments in the last video, and sadly no one's actually left any ideas for what I could call this area. Obviously we've got Slifer Industrial Park, then we've got Slifer Hills. I'm not sure what I'm going to call this new area yet, but I'll get to that in a minute. But we still haven't got a name for this new district of our map. So yeah, basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave that. I'm going to leave that open. So, like I said in the last video, if you comment down, if you give me suggestions in the comments to what you want this new area to be called, then I will take them into consideration to make sure that the community I have a community aspect on this game. So yeah, I just thought I'd put that out there. Right, water pipes. Right, so there's that. Now we need power. Oh, actually, we need sewage as well. Right, that should take care of that. And now we just need a little bit of power. That should take care of that. God, the industrial sector is really struggling. Right, so let's see. We've got that up and running. What's the? How many people do you need for trains? Oh, we're close. 11,000. So I just need a couple more people. Of course, with people, you're going to need a decent amount of shops. So I'll just put these here. In fact, I might as well paint it. There we go. That works. Right. So there's that. Hopefully that works. In fact, oh yeah, I've still got on speed 1. Whoopsie daisy. I'm just wondering, I'm just thinking actually, let's have a look at the map. We've got another space available, but I'm not sure where to put my main city. Because of course, we've got this area, which is quite a large area. Then we've got down here, which is a vast amount of space. So yeah, I'm not sure. I might basically put the city down here. Yeah, I'm not sure yet. Never know. The community feedback might actually go to this area. In fact, I've actually had an idea. I'm going to change my statement actually. Basically, the way it looks is that this is actually the best area. This is actually the best area to build the city. So I'm going to have this as the outskirts of the city, and I'm going to make this the community area. So basically, the name you give me will go to this area. Oh dear, we'll go to this area instead. Oh no, that's health. That's the one, fire station. Right, there's that. So yeah, I think it makes sense to change the name of the community feedback to this area. And you know what? As a matter of fact, since this area is going to be part of the city, I figured I might as well do some expansion work. So when I can, I'm going to move the rail tracks. When I build the station, I'm going to do a whole lot of reorganising, but I'll probably be doing that in the next video now because I didn't. Oh, I do. That's better. Yeah, I'll probably do that in the next video now because I didn't realise that you needed a population that high. Oh well, never mind. At least I've got plenty of workers. The buildings actually look quite similar. Alright. So residential's still growing. Good, that's good for us. Ah, there we go. I finally reached the small city landmark. Now, of course, that means we've got multiple stations. We've actually now also got a hydrogen power plant and a cargo terminal, which will come in handy later on, I'd imagine. But for now, I'm just going to keep expanding this area. In fact, no. I was thinking about calling it Slifer City, but it's not quite that big yet. Let's go back to one speed. Right. So, yeah. So basically now I think we've got. I think we should have enough supplies and people to do what we need to do next, which is to build the transport network. And while I'm on that subject, I'm just going to do one final thing. I'm just going to expand the metro a little bit more. So I'm going to put the metro. Probably going to put a station up here, I think. Makes sense. Put on the edge. Now we'll probably just do a loop around and then head back, I reckon. So we'll put the next station here. It is going to cost a lot, but it will be worth it in the end. Put one more down here, and the last one down here. There we go, so now we've got a connection joint. And eventually, fact, do I have enough? I might have just enough money. There we go. It's now It's now a big connection. The only bad thing is, I don't think I can actually have a look down under the map. No, sadly I can't. That's a little bit annoying. But I can see the train. I can see the trains going along it. But I will need to create a new route as well. So there we are. But like I said, I'll go more into detail with the metro later on, because at the moment it's actually 2 lines, as you can see. So I'll probably need a new train of some sort. So yeah, but I think I'll leave that there for now. So anyway, there was part 6, I believe. I need to remember my numbers. This was part 6 of my Cities Skylines series. In the next video, we will be upgrading the transport facilities, and we will probably be starting to create the outskirts of the city. And remember to leave in the comments name suggestions for this new borough. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and this is SliferKing signing out.